Hello and welcome everybody, I am SocioPsycho, and today we take a look at FootLoLEpicFailLeague. This is a interesting title, best played with your friends for fairly cheap on Steam right now. Unfortunately only for PC, not Linux or Mac. Now in your options menu you have, these are your choices for screen resolution and full screen or whatnot. When we go into the game itself, you have different modes, multiplayer, which is quite easy to get into, quick match, and championship. We're going to show you championship so you can basically understand what the game is, as it's not all that complicated. Now, all currency in this game is in-game. There is no microtransactions or anything else. Everything you buy is from money you gain inside the game throughout completing missions. Now, you have obviously sound off, and that will take you back to the options. Oh, let's not do that. Here you have achievements, special things to go for. When you complete them, you get an increase in cash, which will help you upgrade your abilities, which is nice. Here you have a way to sort of customize your character. Obviously, it's not too much in depth, but it adds a little subtlety to making something a little bit more towards what you want, or just being silly with it. And then here you have additional upgrade capabilities. This will increase how many items you can take into combat with you, increase the money you get after a mission, the speed of your units, the accuracy of those units, increase the skill point allowance, and unlock more skills you can take in more. So what are the skills and how does this work? I'm sure you're wondering. And so you unlock a variation of different skills. And there are ones that I obviously have not even unlocked, such as cannons, artillery, rockets, airplanes, UFOs, cows, just some crazy stuff. But the beauty of it is, if you play against somebody who has everything unlocked and is playing with the most powerful things, you can still be competitive because some of the mechanics. It teleports everything that gets into a portal onto the opposite side of the field. So if you have enough of that, for instance, you can just keep throwing the ball on the other side of the field. You can slow down like a sticky goo. Meteors come down and destroy things. There's a bunch of variety and different aspects, and you can pick a comfort level of your own, or you can close out and have a random sort of creation as to what you want to play. And there's a bunch of different missions which I need. You start off on planet Earth, and there's 4 planets altogether. And this sort of story it's a soccer game basically, so it's not really a story. You fight against other teams and you try to win. So let me show you here exactly what the game entails, because it is actually quite funny and much better when played with teammates and everything else. So at the bottom you have your team abilities. We can increase the speed, which is all keybind. There's no way to rebind the keys, I saw, but they're all 1, 2, 3, and 4 pretty much. So you have the different abilities that you can press down, like this slows down the time, allows us to do things a little bit more of our defense structure. So what we did there was we caught the ball on fire using the flame strike, and when the ball is on fire, the goalkeeper will not touch it. And so there's a lot of things like this which give us a little extra level of creativity and make the game entertaining to play. Now you have 2 modes, and if you notice most of my team's been in defense, it's because I hit tab and it's put my troops in defense mode, which increases their speed but keeps them on the other side. So if I go into that, then now they're going to go all over the place. So you can kind of keep your troops into a degree, which is better than you. Think of it as like a foosball table. And that's what it really feels like. On the top left side, you have the special options to try and get. These options will increase your money bound for the end of the mission, but they increase the stars that you get because there's a 1, 2, 3 type star system. and it offers a little level of replayability, especially if you try to randomize against a computer and just get some crazy stuff. It can really make it so that your challenge level is extremely difficult. To win, there are different modes in winning. You just have to win by beating a clock, or some will say you have to get 1 and 1. Sometimes it won't be a clock, it'll be special things you have to do. But the point being is that the game offers a very entertaining aspect of comedy, and when you play against your friends, it can only be stronger. There's a wide variety of different units, and placing them together or against each other is just hilarious. And for a price point of like $3, it's easy to recommend to have some fun with your friends, or just play it with yourself, because it's not a horrible game. It's very simplistic, and what it does well. So here's a look at this soccer game, and it's very simplistic. I've basically gone over everything about it with you. But it's fun, you know. I mean, my personal recommendation, yeah. You know, for $3, of course, yeah. If you would like this style, it's entertaining. It really is. Better to play with some friends and just taunt each other and just go crazy with it. Thanks for watching, guys. I've been SocioPsycho, and I'll see you next time.